Well, that's good enough. I can put the QR over on this side. A lot of people don't pay attention to it anyway. Yay, what's up everybody? 420 Jim here. Yep, nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal. What up, what up, what up? Oh, goodness. I have had a couple of people drop by today, and I have made close to $40 in donations. That's cool. That took care of yesterday and today's fuel. And if I make tomorrow's fuel, I'll be happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Come on, folks, you can be happy for me. Don't be scared. Leave a comment. Unless you're one of the trolls, then don't bother. If you're a non-troll, leave a comment. We say no to trolls. Thank you. It's not really a flag, but thank you. It's just a tapestry, but thank you. Yeah, one of my friends here gave it to me by the Thrive Dispensary. He sells tie-dyes and stuff like that. Yeah, I pretty much found a couple different ways to go with the radiator. A, I can buy one used, or B, I can buy one new. And they're about the same price, so I think I'm just going to order a new one. I'll get all that figured out Monday. I'm trying to do, like I said, get signatures Friday and Saturday. Sunday I'll move in, get an address and everything where I can have it shipped to me. Monday order it, have it come in Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. You know, fix it Thursday or Friday and be ready to hit the road. I think you're right, you know, I think you're right. Hey, how you doing? Move. Move, move, move. How you doing, my friend? You come to sign the petition? Hey! They're brother and sister.
Hey.
You got to have the phone to sign the petition.
I already signed it.
Oh, okay.
I met you the other day over there at Walgreens.
Oh, right on.
And I came to bring you something, dude.
Oh,
You said
right.
nobody's brought you something.
Right on, right on, right on. And look at that. There's a little Jesus on the ground. That must have been yours.
Yeah. So I went to purchase some Cali Cans.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank
You're more
you.
than welcome, dude.
I appreciate you.
I heard you're going to be at our dispensary tomorrow.
The one down the road? Yeah, somebody, they said more than
I
welcome
was
to
on
come
the
by.
phone with you. I was on
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, dude.
Right on.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd still be around here. You said you was going to leave the other day.
Well, my radiator took a crap.
I hate to hear that.
So, I've got one. A guy donated $420 yesterday.
Oh,
I'm getting one
dude.
ordered.
Oh,
I'm going to stay over at the state park for 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
Take the radiator out, put another one in.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't make it back that day,
That's
but
all
I
right.
remembered. I was like, man, next time I see you, I'll bring some, man.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome, dude. I appreciate everything you do for the cause, man.
Thank you.
It means a lot, dude.
It does. It does. And like I'm on YouTube now. You want to say hi?
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Hey. Yeah, I ain't going to be at work tomorrow, so I came down here to see you, dude. So.
No problem. Hey, I'm glad that worked out. I ended up there.
Oh, yeah,
I
dude.
just happened to call because I want to do one more day during the weekend while people are out and around here.
Yeah, we're more than happy.
Instead of going there, and I called and I said, and then when y'all said more, I'm like, right on.
Oh yeah, we love that shit. Here, so.
A lot of dispensaries say it's political.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I don't like that.
Yeah,
But like this one and like that one, man, people need to support them dispensaries.
Yeah. We appreciate everything you do, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
See you next time.
See you, man. You enjoy that.
I will. Thank you.
See you, man.
Now you see that? For the smart asses that say, you spend your money buying weed and shit like that. Told you, I really don't have to. The good Lord knows when I need to take a toke. You know what I mean? And he makes sure that he takes care of me. That's all I can say. What's my favorite memory from my childhood? Gosh, I really, really would have to think on that one, my friend. I can tell you the very first drug I ever did, and that was tobacco. And I remember as being a little kid, 5, 6 years old, whatever, looking up, and parents were up on the roof of a building painting sign, and they'd smoke a cigarette. When they got done, they'd just flick it over the building, and we'd race and go see which one could get it and smoke cigarettes. That's not my favorite childhood memory, but one that's really, really, really burnt into here. You know? I mean, they didn't mean or didn't even think nothing about it. And how many times do we go through life like that, doing things like that, and we don't think like that? I'm sure if they thought about it, they would have put it out on the roof, a can, whatever. They never thought the kids would be down there chasing down who gets the cigarette. I'm glad you like the hat. They ain't no here, so don't even come here saying hello, Jim. Especially to put it in big capital letters. When you learn my name is 4. Come back. What, you think you're trying to tell me something I don't know? Man, his name's actually Joshua. But you can call him Jesus. But I know him by his name. So you're not telling me nothing about Joshua or Yahweh. Oh heck, we always stole our mom's cigarettes. Hey Margaret, Brittany, everybody. Look, oh stupid. Here, get your bitch slapped saying I look like a drug addict. When you come here to be a bitch, you get slapped. Roll bold. Oh yeah, Jesus is coming real soon. You got that right, my friend. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, David. Yeah, we need to free all their cannabis prisoners. Nobody in jail. Wow, look at that. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. It's here somewhere. Can't miss it. There's a big old nug. I can't see it. Turn on the light. There it is. I knew it was a pretty good sized nug. I'm gonna have to try that out. Make sure they wasn't too. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool donation. That's a good eighth, about an eighth. Cool, especially now that I'm going to be here 4 or 5 days. And I'm not just going right, you know, over the line. 57% THC according to that. Right on. Right on. I'll have to try some. Hey, King Drywall. Yeah, weed abuse. Well, yeah, absolutely. But hey, I picked it back up. I can't deny the weed abuse though. Yeah, I hope I'm staying safe from it. That comes from vegetables and stuff. People gardening with human feces instead of fertilizer. If you really study up on it, things like from third world countries. So watch all your vegetables and stuff and whatnot you eat. Make damn sure you rewash and everything. Yeah, 420dim.com. That is where the petition is at, my friends. Someone pulled your leg. The other day they made it a class 1 narcotic and a class 3 narcotic at the same time, and that's where we're at right now. Under recreational or normal law, it is still class 1 narcotic, hallucinogenic, no medical value, just like it's been since the 70s. But if you possess a medical card from your state, they consider it to be a class 3 narcotic. And as long as you have your card and it's in the approved container and you're not sharing and yada, 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 you'll be okay. So no, it's never been federally legal yet. And it's kind of halfway legal medically. Who cares if you smoke better quality or more? It's stupid to come on here and brag about something stupid like that. Well, see, I just heard that too. I've already seen an article and I heard that earlier. Here's our chance. I'm telling you people, get this petition signed now. Fuck, I'll go up to the Democrats and say, look, you get behind me and let's do this march. Come to the march. Let everybody know that you're going to destroy everybody's record and give a reset on cannabis. That's what that Kamala girl should do, because she ruined lots and lots and lots of people's lives over cannabis and shit, right? She can make a big comeback by making up for it and saying, look, I was ignorant. Now I'm not. Now I'm not. And I agree. Nobody should be in jail for weed, and we're going to do a great reset. Anybody that's got a marijuana record is going to be destroyed and gone away from under federal law. Vote for. Whoever would come forward and say it, I mean, but they got to do it, because a lot of them like to say they're going to do something and they don't. Well, that's why you need to sign the petition, so they can't bust you no more, my friend. If you leave it under state and federal, yada, yada, you got to look. Federal law, trumps state law any day of the week. It's in the Constitution. The feds are the boss. So no matter what states say, whatever the feds finally say, that's what's going to happen. If they say we're going to bust everybody for recreational if you stay open, I guarantee you they start closing their doors. They will hang a sign, medical marijuana. People will buy cards and the world will go on. I mean, we can see the writing on the door, my friend. People just aren't paying much attention to it. But good news, I've got 2 different ways I can get a radiator. One, I can get a radiator that is made for this vehicle. Basically the same radiator. I think it'd be a good radiator, great radiator, whatnot, you know, unless it's had chemicals put in it. The only way you destroy a radiator is something like that. But, It'd cost me at least $100 to go get it. It's going to cost me approximately $80, whatever, and I've got to take it out myself. That's a couple hours. No big deal, but still, you figure it's going to be a couple $100 adventure. Or between 200 and 250 max, I can buy a brand new aluminum radiator and manufacture it to where it fits in. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and order the new one and fix it and mount it in. I really, really would like to go the other one and get it, not just because it's cheaper. There's other parts that I would love to have. But you know what? When it comes to the engine, the radiator and whatnot, I think I'm just going to go ahead and order a new one. I just think that's the best. And seeing that it was someone else's money that donated it, I think that that's what they'd like me to do. I'm sure they'd tell me to do whatever I want to do or what I think. But just because it's not my money or whatnot, I can't go wrong if I buy a new one. Because he gave me plenty enough to buy a new one, if you know what I mean. I got enough to buy a new one or a used one. Well, I think I'd rather bite that bullet and buy a new one. What do y'all think? Anybody? Go for the new one? We smoking. Double tap, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you sign that petition, my brothers and sisters. Get the new one. That's what I'm thinking of. Yep, Mr. Eddie, you've said that all along. Go for the new one. I'm in Metropolis, Illinois. Right on, Margaret. Okay. We're going to go new. We're going to go new. We're going to go new. Guess what? I'm going to buy a new radiator, folks. As soon as I get it measured and ordered and everything, I'll post all the details of when it's coming in. No, I don't want more for beers. And if you pay any attention, just like last night when I got that $420 donation, I asked permission to buy a beer out of it. Yeah, because as far as I know, it was just for the radiator. But when he said I could buy a beer out of it, I bought a beer out of it. And it helped because now I found a great radiator and all. The radiator, let's say it's going to be $250. Whatever. We're looking at $300 total, yada yada, and $100 to stay over here in the park for the 5 days. That's $400. So that left me $20 to get some grub. It covered everything, so you can't beat that. Now I am going to still ask people that if they help me fill the fuel tank. Yep. I'd like to get up about $180 to have for fuel. But we got a few days to do that, folks. Keep the one I have and put a what on it? I know you're not saying or keep the one I got and put a patch on it. Oh, and egg it? Hell no. Hell no. Hey, but in emergencies, I've heard that work. But see, I'm not in an emergency. And someone gave me the funds to get another radiator. Y'all know that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to push nobody's buttons, and I'm not going to put an egg in the radiator. You can bet on that. Not putting no pepper or salt in there either. Cornmeal works just as good. Yeah, we've gotten 6 of them today, John. Six signatures so far. I'd like to get another 4 more real quick. Say we had 10 of them today. I mean, I'm happy with how it's going. And I'm real happy that dispensaries aren't turning their head in Illinois. But of course, Illinois is the very first dispensary I was ever allowed to sit at. Yeah, Effingham, Illinois, when they got recreational, that was the very first dispensary that ever let me sit at it. And it was in a strip mall, kind of around on the back on the corner. But isn't that something? Effingham, Illinois, they were the very first dispensary to let me sit at their dispensary. Now, George invited me to the Phoenix event and stuff like that, but to actually sit at a dispensary. And then today, and I'm sure it's because they've seen me by their giant statue and they see me here at Thrive, I'm more than welcome to come and sit at the other dispensary. Now, the one in the middle, their parking is too small. I haven't even called them. I'm going to go by, talk with them, do a little review and whatnot, but I don't think they've got the parking. And if they did, they probably would love to have me too. I feel bad that they don't have the parking, and I at least want to go by and say, hey man, you know, I appreciate what y'all do. Get your employees and everybody to sign the petition. Because in the end, that's what this is all about. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. I got 2 free Papa John large pizzas coming too. Yeah, I got a card that says free pizza. So, free large pizza. You can't beat that. As long as it's not chicken, right? Well, that's true. Now that's true. What's that say? Devil peanut or something. I don't want to pronounce it. I can't hardly see it. That's true. But you know what? The power of the Father that I serve, Yahweh and Yahshua the Savior, I could wake up in the morning and have 10,000 signatures. You, me, and no one else would know what the hell happened. They hit so quick. And that ain't no lie. That ain't no lie. And the good Lord wanted this hit 10,000 signatures, that ain't nothing for him to touch 10,000 people's hearts and say, sign that thing. Ain't nothing for him to do that. So, you know, I know better than to give up or whatnot. And it may be the 60th, the 59th day, and hey, tomorrow we don't have that last signature, I'm not doing it. They could come in at the last minute, the last hour. I no doubt in my mind. But that's why I've got the cutoff, because maybe the good Lord don't want me to do the mission or the march or whatever, just the mission. So I leave everything up in the good Lord's hands and all of you people out there. All I can do is find you a path, lead you to it. If y'all want to march, it's going to happen. If not, it won't happen. No big deal. Oh, I've had Papa John's. It's great. I did get a pizza in Poplar Bluff with chicken on it that made me sicker than a dog. I got salmonella off of it. Hey, John, you hear me tell people, I tell them the truth. If they can donate, donate. If they can't, don't, you know. But yeah, I'm with you. We need as many people as we can to sign and donate, sign and share. Absolutely. I'm not against it. But let me tear a piece of this bud up so I can try it out. What was in Ozark? I forget what I said. What was in Ozark? Oh, something I said was in Poplar Bluff? Okay. I get things mixed up. It's that damn hillbilly kush I was smoking back then. That damn good hillbilly kush I was smoking back then. That damn good stuff. The stuff it gave me the munchies. Ozark, which, oh, okay. I forget what I'm talking about. What are we talking about, Eddie? I'll tell you where it was at. Remind me what I'm talking about, and I'll tell you where it was at. I'm so easily confused right now. You know it too. Are you saying it was before I got Hillbilly Kush? Oh, the chicken pizza. It was across from Lambert's Diner. So yeah, it was Ozark, Missouri. Ozark, Missouri. Yep. The dispensary was there. Enterprise Rent-A-Car and all. Yep. Exactly. Well, hey, I got to take a break for a second so I can take a hit. Don't mind me. Cheers. I'm going to order one Monday. Will did find me one for $80. Trouble is, it's going to cost me $100 or more to go get it. And between $200 and $250, I get a new one. I think I'm going to get the new one. Well, I'm going to try the new stuff. The new stuff.
Some people run, some people hide. 420 gin just laugh and enjoy the ride.
Not bad.
Life's too short to live in fear. Turn it up loud and bring another beer. Hey, 420 gin.
Not bad at all.
Rocking through the night. 420 gin.
Rock on. Well, thank you. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? What's up, everybody? It's a wonderful day. I've taken in probably $40 in donations. That covers yesterday and today's generator gas, so I'm happy. Well, about covers it. And the day ain't over. I did get this really nice tapestry behind me and a couple of large pizzas to boot from Papa John, from the pizza man. His license plate, Kentucky Pizza. Pretty cool. I'm just going to have to visit a Papa John on my way through Kentucky. Well, thank you. Thank you. I thought y'all might like it. That's why I went ahead and put that up there. I thought y'all might like it. Thank you. What am I still begging? I ain't begging nobody for nothing. I'm doing what we should as Christians, asking for help and helping others. What do you mean begging? Thank you, King of Drywall. There's a difference between asking and begging and giving back for what you asked for. You know, sure, I'm asking for a lot of stuff like a radiator, fuel, food, and something, but don't I try and give back? I travel around trying to fight for our rights. I think what I asked for is very, very cheap to keep a mobile billboard going across the country. I mean, if you look at it, what would it cost you to hire a mobile billboard to go across the country? You know? The only reason I can do it is I'm not charging nobody to do it. But if somebody was charging so much per hour, whatever, hey, this would never happen. That's why it's volunteer work. But that's why I don't feel bad asking people, because I believe in it and I put money in every month. I put the time in. The shirts don't paint themselves and stuff. You know what I mean? I try the best I can. Not perfect by far. No, not perfect by far. Learning, and I change my ways. I try to. You know, people give me good advice. Sometimes people like Eddie will give me good advice. And you know what? I appreciate it and I like it. Mr. John's giving me some killer advice. There you go. See, that's what you do, Mr. John. And it does. It comes back. It comes back tenfold. And I thought that's what you were saying yesterday about that guy going and needed fuel. I mean, that is so great. You know what I mean? You helped a lot, Eddie. John's helped a lot. There's a few of you out here that's helped so much, just like Crosswords and Ronnie. I got the engine on. So many of you, I can't name them all. Yeah. You know, look at the Hillbilly Kush crew. They did a lot of helping. So I'm just so thankful for all of y'all. And you know what? We're going to win. I can't promise we're going to get the march and win, you know, but we're going to get down to Florida, and we're going to make it at least up to West Virginia or Virginia. I can't promise D.C. That's up to the people. I mean, sure, I can go on to D.C. and not do a march or nothing, but I don't see the point in that. But I think if everybody starts getting on board, and if these Democrats get a hold of me, see, it was like in the beginning, when Trump first went in office. The bikers got a hold of me and said, hey, would you come down here to the Suck Bang Blow Bar in Merle's Inlet and get attention for the bike rally, you know, the 10 days? And I'm like, here, I'm on my way. And I did. Now, if Hillary or, you know, had said anything about would I come to one of their events, of course I would. I'm not on either side. Nope. Because I know they're the same side. I know better. I'm not for either side. They're the same side. But if Trump wanted to do a rally and get behind it and say he's going to do this, that, and the other, hey, I'm game. If Kamala or whoever's running, the Democrats, whatever, they want to get behind it and whatever, hell, if they want me to run, I'll run. You don't want me to president, but I'd run. Boy, would I ever change a bunch of shit. You don't want me for president, but by gosh, you want me to go to Washington, D.C. and run this mouth. You want me to go to D.C. and run this mouth. Peaceful march, listen to us. We're not asking, we demand that the next president abolish all these foolish marijuana laws, give all the rights to the state once and for all. The feds need to get out of it. And they need to destroy everybody's record. Anybody that can't get a job or can't get a loan because of it, that needs to end. That needs to end. If you believe in that, please sign the petition. You better find another guy to get your marijuana from. Maybe he won't lace it with Drano or something. My marijuana made my teeth fall out. Reefer madness. Well, hey, Evan, I'm not going to get there until we get 10,000 signatures. Now, we get that next week, boom, I can start working on the permit. But if we don't get them within the next 55 days, I'm not going to have time to pull a permit or nothing. And that's it, folks. That's it, folks. You know what I mean? So, we need to get the people to sign. It's not impossible. And the more it goes up, the more people that are going to sign. Hell, if I can catch more and more dispensaries or smoke shops and stuff that are like I'm hitting now and whatnot that actually wants to advance it, all it takes is to get one of these celebrity weed people behind it, you know, that realizes or sees or hears something about it going all the medical. You know what I mean? All it takes is the right person that's got money to get behind it, and this petition will blow up overnight. The right person on TikTok, the right monetized people here on YouTube. You know what I mean? 10,000 signatures is nothing. But people's going to want to have to help to do it. Oh, Eddie, if they are, I'm for the Democrats. You know what I mean? If they are, hey, I'm all for that. Whoever will stop the lies on, I'm for that person. That's a person to me that's trying to at least straighten out America. And if Kamala would do that, because see, I don't like Kamala or nothing. Why? Because of all the people she put in prison for pot and all, knowing it was bad. Now, she could make up for that. You know, kind of like a repent thing. Say, yo, you know, I was uneducated, whatever. And you put me in office, I'm taking the feds completely out of it. We know that William Randolph Hearst named it, yada, whatever she wants to say. Man, I'd go register and vote for the first time. I really would. If she don't want to do it, and whoever's running in Trump's place, because I don't think he can run again, or whatever, hey, tell me the same thing. I'll come and vote for them. But they damn sure don't need to lie and then get in office and not do it. That wouldn't be good. Thank you, my brother. I'm trying to be the voice. And the more and more, and we get a few more people on board, it's going to take off. Well, hey, that's true with both parties. That's true with both parties. I thought Trump was different because his first time, He did a lot of the shit he said he was going to do, whether you liked it or not. He did. Now, he's been all wishy-washy. I'm going to reinstall the SJ, and then he wouldn't, and this, that, and the other. So, yeah, he turned politician. First time Trump was in, yeah, he might not have been into all that, but now he turned politician. He said a lot of bullshit. He goes on TV now and says we're in the best economy and whatnot. And everybody fucking laughs at him. $4 a plus gallon of fuel, food that people can't afford. He signed an order, you can lock up homeless people, yet most people are homeless now because of Biden or him or both. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. And they're all the same. He proved to me he's just the same as them. There you go, Eddie. They all talk out their ass. No, I'm not fixing the radiator. I'm ordering a new one. A replacement radiator. Not the original radiator. That's $800. I can get an aluminum for $250. Margaret, you get a hold of Tommy Chong and tell him about me and get him involved, would you? I've got so much other stuff to do. I can't do that. Honestly, I thought that they would already heard about me by now. And they probably have, and they just blow it off. Who knows? Yeah, hey, people, if you know how to get a Willie Nelson, Snoop Dogg, or any of them, hey, send them. See, if I send stuff, it's like being self-glorified and stuff. Like if I come to town and said, hey, I'm here, can you do a news? They ain't gonna do shit. They know my phone number, they just... People that live in that city, in that town, if they call them, that's when news comes out and stuff. It's like self-gratification, self-glorifying, or whatever, you know what I mean? So it looks 100% better when it comes from the public. You know, I've had people call the newspaper like in Emporia, Kansas. Boom. Hell, if I tried calling, they wouldn't even, oh yeah, okay, we may send a reporter, yada, yada, and never do. Well, the petition's starting to get strong. This petition was started when Trump went back in office. Every time a new Congress or president goes in, you've got to do a new petition. No, I'm not a milk person. Who's talking crap? There's a lot of people on here. Who are you saying's talking crap? Put the song on. Oh, any one of them would be a great ally. Any one of them would be a great ally, but me writing them say, hey, I'm 420. I've tried that before with different things. It don't work. I never get anything back. Forrest Gump, or not Forrest Gump, Stoner Gump. I tried my best to meet him and all. He won't answer me back or nothing. It is what it is. Well, I bet you will, Margaret. Thank you. Send them photos. Thank you, John, for sharing my Cash App. If there is anybody out there that'd like to help, I still got food to pay for and stuff. Especially, I'm not going to be out here set up. So, you know, I could really use a little bit more help. And I'm trying to get up $180 for fuel. So, anybody like to help with that, I'd appreciate it. I can't help until the 1st. You know how that is. And I want to be bueno by before the 1st. Oh, I know you will, Margaret. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, who's not on the petition? 20 of you, I guarantee. Because if there's 29 on here, 20 of you are not on that petition. I'm in Metropolis, Superman town. Superman. Something never, don't bother me. They said a refund, but it's not on my Walmart cash. It's supposed to be instant. Walmart tried to get me. They brought me. Oh, it's initiated. May take up to 10 days. Damn. Anyhow, they tried to send me 2 18-pack of eggs. I didn't order them. I didn't order them at all. And, they're going to, you know, charge me for them and whatnot. So I don't know how they got on the order. But they decided to take the $6 back or whatever it is. I've never ordered 2 containers of eggs. One, but hell, it's just me. Joliet area, right on. What do you mean, damn pothead? You damn right I am. Oh gosh, I don't know. Back when I first did the petition, it was on paper, probably a couple hundred. Oh yeah. Well, look at the Jeb Mazansky story. The guy got live without parole. He's friends of mine, him and his whole family. Yeah. In Missouri. Why is a cannabis a hat a foolish to dude, do you know what I'm about? You sound really uneducated. I mean, how foolish are you to say about me wearing a hat? I mean, do you have any idea who I am, what I do, or anything? Or you just come on here and make an ass out of yourself with that statement? Huh? Have you not seen my mobile billboard? Here you go. I not only wear a cannabis hat, this is what I drive around the country. No, you're uneducated and stupid if you don't know what it's about. It's called a mobile federal petition. See, no one belongs in jail for weed, dummy. Yeah, get me, dummy. Cannabis. Oh. You know, it's so funny that out of all the different things in here, like one signature means a lot and everything, only the idiots point out living, or not the idiots, a lot of the trolls point out living easy a moment like a holiday. And if you ever look at my life and watch what I do, it's not. That's just a generated AI verse. But all the ones that want to, you know, just be negative, they always point that out. Not any one of the other verses. And there's a lot of good verses in that, or sentences. Hear that? Every signature is another reason to strive. See, you don't see people point that out. You see people like this guy here asking the stupid questions like, I had 5 ounces, why are you doing that? Rescheduling move will increase. This is why I'm talking about it. Everywhere you look is about cannabis now. And if you was to search my name, yep, my first name is Ford, dummy. My last name is Jim. That's a true story. Middle name's 20. You can go literally read hundreds of stories about me if you want to. I don't give a shit. What I do want people to do is press that word that says petition. Click that green button. And hey, dummy, look what comes up. You got me, dummy? Look at that. Free all of our cannabis prisoners, federal and state, and make it legal for all. What's wrong with that, dummy? Huh? Dummy? Go up here, click on there, and be 2216, would you, folks? Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. We don't need dumbasses. We got plenty of them. That's why I smoke weed. I got papers from the New Mexico courts that says I smoke weed so I don't kill people. True story. Bro, it's so late. Weed's dead, boomer. What are you talking about? Right on, dummy. Thank you. Thank you. Come back and make another opinion in 24 hours, dummy. I'm not here to make friends and all this, that, and the other. A person wants to sign the petition to better the movement and themselves and whatnot, or they don't. I can't please everybody with what they say, what they think, or nothing, so no. Exactly, Eddie. That's what I try and bring and do, but, you know, gotta have dummies. World's gotta have dummies. Hey, let's finish the song, shall we? They're just jealous about the Vago here. But you got to admit, for me to call somebody a dummy or something, they had to say something first. I don't just call people dummies, just like I don't call people liars until they lie to me. And then I can't help it. I call a liar a liar. I call a dummy, a stupid person. I mean, maybe we shouldn't, but maybe we should. Who knows? Try and spread peace and love. Try and spread peace and love. If that don't work, well, maybe you can knock some sense into them. I doubt it. You can't cure stupid. You can't give nobody common sense. The deck's kind of stacked against us. No, I can't grow. I'm out on the road, driving state to state, fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis. I am coming off the road next year, so hopefully I get to grow next year. Have fun in federal prison someday. You don't give a fuck? Well, you'll be one of the ones there. You'll be the one there, not me. Yeah, let's see what you got to look forward to. Not giving an F. I'll pray for you. That's what's wrong with the world and why the federal government has control. People don't give a fuck. You can be part of the solution or part of the problem. You can demand our rights for weed, or you can be a pussy and do nothing. Oh, did I say that out loud? I meant every word. It'll be okay. Stupid does hurt bad sometimes. It's funny when stupid people feel that hurt. Well, see, that's just being an idiot if it don't matter to you. That's a little bitch move, so take a bitch slap. It's not like a... That's a bitch statement, a bitch slap you deserve. How dare you even like pot or want pot, and you won't sign the petition. Damn. Oh, you don't care about anything? Okay, well, you won't care I bitch slap you either. See you tomorrow. Tell me you don't give a fuck. I got better things to do than read your comments if you don't like it. I don't mean that mean or nothing, you know what I mean? But damn, this is not about me, folks. It's not. If you think it's about me, I'm so sad, so sorry. It's about you, everybody you know that wants cannabis, and about all the people that's in prison that can't speak up. Just like all the vets that can't speak up. I'm just their voice. Oh, look at that. Marijuana dispensary employee jail. Let's get rid everywhere you look. Look. Marijuana, hands in the everywhere you see. So get on this petition, folks. Look up 420 Jim. Now's the time. We can get change if you listen. Look up 420 Jim. Look for the word petition. Click that green box, and you're on your way. There it is. Go be 2217. Address and email, and you can be on the petition. If you throw it a couple of dollars so they can share it for you, go right ahead. It helps them. It don't help me. If you can't afford a couple of dollars, scroll up. Put no thanks, I'd rather share. Oh, who the hell are you? Some stupid idiot. I ain't had a girl in over 10, 12 years. What an idiot. You know, stupid one. Yeah, I'm doing okay. No, I didn't do a university. Nope, I haven't attended a university. Man, schooling's a bunch of bullshit. Rothschild education. I attended a school of hard knocks, hard work. You show me college graduates and all, and then tell me how pot's bad or this or that, and they sound like an idiot to me, but yet they're college graduates. Oh, only a real idiot like you would say that. You stupid idiots are trying to act like you've ruined the mission. Nah, the mission's gotten stronger every day. Go do another one of your stupid videos so I get blessed with a new engine or something again. I love it when y'all come on here and act like the devil you are. Because Joshua and Yahweh, they got my back. Yeah. Nope, there ain't been no lawsuits, but there's going to be one when the mission's over. Hell yeah, Walmart's going to buy me a little church and my family a little home. You're damn right. You're just jealous about that. And what do you mean? You're too stupid to realize that there's been 4 petitions, 4 years apart. One to Obama, one to Trump. The one to Trump now can't be added to the one when he was there then. Or are you that stupid? So Trump, Obama, Biden, and now Trump again. So it's been what, 1, 2, 3, 4, can you count petitions over 12 years? Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I think you're making yourself look like the stupid idiot you are coming on here being a bitch. So take a bitch slap. Little bitch. Tell the truth next time. You trolls are so upset that it's going good, you can't stand it. And they mentioned the lawsuit. Didn't I beat them in court and stuff? Am I not entitled to file a lawsuit? I proved they maliciously prosecuted me for over a year, putting this mission on hold for a year, bouncing around, going to court and all. Oh yeah, you'd only be a dumbass not to sue them. Don't who like girls? What the fuck kind of question? I eat at the Y. I love women. I just don't go hanging around at bars and stuff and running around and dipping into any old woman. I'm picky on who I want to be with and date and all. Yeah, I love women. The right women. Nope, I never went to none of them. Sorry about that. Good afternoon, Monkey Man. It might suck for you, but I've had so much snatch. Shit, if I die with another snatch, I'm not gonna cry about it. If I meet a woman tomorrow and we screw like bunnies the rest of my life, I'm not gonna cry about it. A lot more important stuff in my life than that. But of course you would have to live my life and run with the carnival and everything. When I was 38, I married a 19-year-old. I've had plenty of snatch. How smart is to spend $100,000 to take a $30,000 a year job? Hey, I don't do that. What are you talking about? That ain't me. Oh, you're an idiot. Go away. Goodbye to idiots. What's up? Jim here, Jimmy, Jim Bob, or Jim Boy. Take that somewhere else, dummy. Right now that I'm on the road, my favorite strain is other people's, just like this that someone brought me by. Of course, I tell the truth. It's actually been 13 years since I've been on a date or anything. Yeah, it's been over 10 years. It's actually been 13 years. My last girlfriend was Lexi. She's dead now. She had the choice, alcohol or me. I get tired of making women choose over alcohol or me or something like that. You know? I've had my fun. I just, yeah. Hell, I don't know. After starting a mission and doing this a couple years being alone, I'm happy alone. I don't have to listen to nothing. I can do what the hell I want to do. Oh, they've been some trolls in here, Mikey Mike. They've been waiting for you. Yeah. What did I put before weed? Yahweh my Father and Yahshua my Savior. That's what I put. Yeah, weed's number 3. Well, actually, it's not number 3. My daughter and grandkids are before weed too, and so is my dogs. So, you know, weed's probably about number 6, 9, 10, 11, about number 15 or so. Hey folks, we can do this, but we got to ask. I mean, it sounds good, and yeah, I want to go up there and do a religious rights march demanding change under comity law. But you can't really put like them words in the petition right now. But that's, you know, we're not asking. We're going to demand that they change the laws on cannabis federally. Search 420 Jim. It's like that on my driver's license and birth certificate. First name 4, last name Jim. That's why I just blocked Jimmy, Jim, Jimbo, all that bullshit. My name's not Jim, it's 4. I sign it 420 Jim. But it don't matter. Just click on 420 Jim. Look for the word. There it is. Click that green box. Go join the other 2,000 plus. Look, we just had to sign. Now somebody else go sign. Be 2218. Hey, look at that, Eddie. We just got another number. It's that easy. You go to that site and you leave your name, your address, and the email. And it can be a work address, whatever, mailing address. It don't have to be a physical address if you're scared of something. Nobody's going to come knock on your door. But sign it, and the last thing it says, can you chip in? If you want to send change.org, it spends that money to share the petition, go right ahead. That helps out. If you don't have it, don't. Scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. That's what really helps. Oh, yeah. I've gotten a few people sign right here today. I'm waiting for the next person to come up and scan it and sign it. I was hoping they'd do it during the live here because I was going to give them a free t-shirt. So hang in here just a little bit and we might be giving away a free t-shirt. Next person that comes up and scans the QR and I see them hit that they're signing, they're going to get a free t-shirt from Crossword Stoner. So let's hope somebody comes by here shortly. And I haven't started the 4th person and the 20th person. I want to get the first 2 I want to do for people that sign the petition. But I've had probably 15 people come by today. Maybe more. Hey, I tell you what, anybody in Metropolis, Illinois, come by tonight while I'm open here, while Thrive is open, and tell me that I said I was going to give you a free t-shirt. The first person that comes by here tonight and says, hey, you said you was going to give the first person that come here a free t-shirt, you'll get a t-shirt. So if there's any of you listening right here, right now, or if you got a friend in Metropolis, call them up. Tell them to be the first one to come here and say, I owe them a shirt. I'm the first one here. We'll do that. So the first one that comes by and says, I owe them a shirt because they're the first one here, we'll do that. And the next person that comes by and scans the petition and signs it. Not scans it and takes it home, but you got to scan it and sign it in front of me. Men in Black, Will Smith. Well, you didn't buy them. You made a donation and got one. I don't sell them, but I know what you mean. You know what I mean. Hey, Crosswords, going to try and give out a couple shirts here in the next 45 minutes, hour, or whatever. Oh man, wouldn't it be something, Margaret, if we could all meet out on someone's ranch or something and just have a big smoke out? I mean, Mikey, everybody, just a big 420 Jim smoke out. Wouldn't that be cool? We're looking for 2 things. Y'all got to help me remember that. Hopefully somebody comes by here within the next hour or so and says, hey, you owe me a free t-shirt. Someone said if I come by, you get a free one. The first person, and only the first person that comes by, you get a free t-shirt. You got to tell me you heard it online, you know? That kind of helps the online thing a little bit, maybe. And I'm sure there's somebody here that knows somebody in Metropolis or whatever. Someone's going to come by here before the night's over and collect a t-shirt. If not, well, they can come by the other dispensary tomorrow and collect it. But the first person that comes by and asks me, have you given away the free t-shirt? You will get it. Hi, bro. And also, the next person that comes up and scans the petition and actually signs it in front of me, they're getting a t-shirt. I'm hoping both of these, or at least one of them, happen over the next, 45 minutes. You come on here asking that stupid question every night. You come here every night trying to ask that stupid question. Go away. You got your answers last night. Yes, sir, mister. Yes, sir. That's why I don't mind giving a couple of them out, and because of your generosity, I can. Hey, I've got a couple options. There's a guy that's got the same radiator as mine, 45 miles north of here. $80. And he may have other parts I could use, like windshield wiper grommets, this, that, and the other, whatnot, but whatever. Or I found one, I think, for say 200, brand new aluminum. I can get them 159 with plastic tanks, but I don't want the plastic tanks. So it would cost me $100 to go get an $80 radiator, and I have to pull it. I'm thinking just saying, I'd rather just go ahead and buy the new one. What would you do in that case? Just go ahead and buy the new one, right? That's what I'm leaning towards, just going ahead and order a new one tomorrow. Because depending on what they've got, 179 or 225. They got to figure out which one and the size and all that, but still, it's within tolerance. Oh, he got hid for the channel. Oh, damn, Big Mike. There you go. I'm just thinking, I'd feel so bad if something happened later on, yada, yada. And now if it's a new one, ain't nothing I can do. So. Well, you're absolutely right on that, Crosswords. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting the new one. Oh, and I got invited to another dispensary. So that's cool. I got invited down to another dispensary. So the other day or yesterday, I said I wanted to stay out here and get signatures Friday and Saturday because of the weekend. I don't know about Sunday. I still don't know about Sunday yet. Maybe I'll go sit by Big John or something. But Sunday or Monday, I want to go into the state park. That way, I'm going to tell them, hey, I'm going to have a FedEx or whatever drop off a radiator and get a space number and stuff. That way I'll be able to order it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The only reason I'm considering the $80 one is there may be some other parts I'd really like to have. But I really ain't got the money for other parts or nothing anyway. And it is a pain in the ass to go there and take off a radiator. They don't come out here easy. And what if I get there and there's no water in it? Why? Did it leak out over the time? What if, there's so many what ifs. If it was the only option and I couldn't find a new one for $2 to $225, I'd be renting a U-Haul or something going up there getting that one. But new, for what it would cost me to go up there and get that used one, it don't make no sense to me, other than looking for other parts. And like Eddie said, hell, after I get it fixed, I can drive 40, but I'm not going to do that. There will be other ones down the road. I'll know 100% tomorrow because I still got to send them the VIN number and the measurements. Yeah. And see, I'll find another one along somewhere, some way for other parts if I need. You know, I don't like driving at night or in the rain anyway, so I really don't need to fix a couple things. Oh yeah, it was cool. Um, and I feel bad not going and pulling it out and buying it and all. I mean, I probably could fill this with free antifreeze water, and within 3 stops, make it there. Park there, of course, and take that one out like I was supposed to, and take mine out and put that one in. I'm probably pretty sure I could do that there and all, but you know, you're still talking $100 in fuel and whatnot. And what if it's not a good radiator? There's so many of these what ifs that, man, I'd rather go new and not worry about it. Oh, this old girl's got over 200,000 miles on the tranny and chassis and rear end and all. The engine, I don't know. We didn't get to see the speedometer reading before they crushed the water it come out of. What sounds like it'd be a head gasket? You ain't even heard us say nothing. Jeez. No, not a damn person said anything about a head gasket or nothing. You come in here not knowing nothing. What did anybody say that makes you say it sounds like a head gasket? I didn't hear anybody diagnose or say anything. It overheated, it did this or that. How did you come up with that? I mean, you got a crystal ball or what? I wish I diagnosed vehicles like that. Not. And no, nobody's got a blown head gasket. A blown radiator, yes. Water's not coming out of the heads, it's coming out of the radiator. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you're just late. No. You're just late to the party. No, yeah. No, it's not the head gasket. Hell, I put 800 miles on this engine. It ain't no head gasket. It's the radiator. And it's finally, what went from a pinhole went to a pretty good hole. When I park now, it drips all day and whatnot. Yeah, drip, 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 drip. When I first shut it off, it pours out. So yeah, it's the radiator, my friend. I wondered how you would come up with a head gasket, you know. Yeah, oh, you know, I checked that muffler bearing. I actually thought it was the Weeble Wobble bearing. One can confuse that with the muffler bearing. So you got to check both of them, the Weeble Wobble bearing and the muffler bearing. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no blinker fluid in it. Oh yeah, New Hampshire, all love. I'm just, yeah. Yeah, radiator is at least half plugged. we're not getting good circulation from it. And now, at the bottom where it's leaking, instead of letting the pressure out into the cap up top or anything like that, it just lets it out the bottom kind of quick. But it's all good. I got a donation to cover the radiator and 5 days parking in an RV park or a state park. And I'm hoping within that 5 days I get it shipped in, yada, 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 and fixed. So the good Lord's been working. Radiator spraying. Oh my gosh, does that ever sound good? Oh, fried fish. Oh, if you put a little coleslaw with that, damn it, man. One don't have to, but with a little cold slaw with fish and chips, yeah. And you have hush puppies, hell yeah. What's up? What up, what up, what up? A few signatures on the petition. I'm happy with that. They've went up a few. I'm happy with that. Y'all thought the bone rocked. You say you lost me somewhere. Oh, Friday fish, that's it. Oh, 2,100 still. Getting close to 2,200. Oh, it's dinner rock. Ah. I got you. Oh yeah, I'm jealous. That hush puppy. Oh, as soon as he said fish and hush puppies, he had me. I can smell smelly seafood there in Point Loma, San Diego, Point Loma. I can almost smell that place sometimes. You go in there and they use sourdough bread, big old pieces of sourdough bread, and they'd put a big old thick piece of black sea bass on there, deep fried, and you tell them you want it extra sloppy, and they have put a whole bunch of tartar sauce on that. Oh, MG. The best fish sandwich you've ever ate in your life, I guarantee. It was called Point Loma Sport Fishing, but we always called it Smellies. Yep, a Friday tradition. I remember you saying that last week that y'all was having that. Doggone shame you didn't visit me on a Friday. I'm joking with you. I'm going to miss catfish, but there's other fish I can eat. I love a lot of other fish, but I did used to love catfish. Right, yeah, there you go. Well, shit, I was hoping somebody'd come by now. But it is just time people are getting off work and whatnot. They got to come across the bridge if you're coming from Kentucky. I'm sure it's going to get a little busy here. I don't know what time. I think they close at 10 if I heard right. Let me see. What time does Thrive Dispensary in Metropolis, Illinois close? 9 o'clock. That's cool. Oh, well, hey, I take donations. Yeah. If you want to make a donation and just tell me what I should go in there and get, or how much allowance I got to spend. Hell yeah. I mean, I am going to be here 4 or 5 days, so I'm not going to turn down no cannabis. But I am right outside the door. What do you mean, watch out for old gas? It's $4 a gallon here. Are you talking about here or Kentucky? The government's going to reverse. Oh, they're doing that all over the United States. And that's why you and everybody in Florida and all over, y'all need to get on this petition yesterday. I'm trying to tell everybody this is coming, and people aren't believing me. But right now the Democrats are talking about full legalization. Come on, get on the petition. Once it starts hitting 5, 6, 7,000, you know I'm going to go after whatever party's pushing it. Let's hurry up and get all these people on this petition. This is the time to do it. This is midterm, whatever. This is the time to do it right now. If we're going to do it, it's over the next couple of months. Right on. We'll get everybody you know to sign. Let them all know how important it is to sign. It's more important now than ever. We can have a voice. We can demand something. I mean, they don't have to do it. But we can tell them, look, we're not asking for permission. We're demanding that you do this right, you know? Oh yeah, they just want to put, and they're not going to let everybody grow and stuff and have it in medicine. The petition is so nobody goes to jail for weed, and it's federally legal. What's good for one is good for all. Why can some people have it and some can't? Why can people that can afford to go to the doctor go get it, but people can't afford to go to the doctor can't get it? You know? This is America. What's good for one is good for all. You either take it from everybody or you give it to everybody. Quit dividing the people. You know, black, white, yellow, gray, gay, straight, yada. Quit dividing the damn people. Oh, you're a moron because you don't want legal. We agree. There's your 24-hour bitch slap. Oh, every politician should make minimum wage. I've said that. Whatever their state's minimum wage is what they should work for. Whoever's in federal government, whatever the federal wage is, that's what they should work for. Search 420 Jim in case you didn't catch on to that. And that is my legal name. First name 4, last name Jim. Search 420 Jim. Look for petition. It's there. It's there big. It don't matter. Your choice. Look for that button. It says click here to sign. This one up here will take you to my website. You can see the GoFundMe, yada yada, this, that, and the other. Contact me. The phone number don't work. But I just want you to hit that. Because it brings up that. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we need to make it federally legal for everybody. Somebody quick, go be 2218. It's been, what did it say, an hour ago or something like that? Hang on, I'll tell you. We should be getting these signatures every minute. And second, 37 minutes ago. And then 2 hours ago. So come on, folks, we got to do better than that. We got to get 10,000 in 55 more days. We can do it. But you need to help me do it. You can help me do it. Oh, that's just the first step. Wait until they take all recreational away. Recreational's next. Our government will always be dirty people, man. It's our government. The biggest thieves on earth. Wasn't it Minnesota's doing it right now, or trying to? I think it's Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they want to keep medical, but they want to do away with recreational because it's causing way too many deathly accidents. People are getting contact high and becoming homeless. Yeah, they're spreading that reefer madness. I thought it was Massachusetts or Minnesota. So I mean, Minnesota, Massachusetts. Yeah, it might be Minnesota or something, but yeah, that's a true story. It's thundering there. I've been so blessed. The good Lord's moved them storms away from us each day. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you, Yahweh. Here, check this out. Time for a break. Maybe. Up it frets. There it went. It was a little smoky that night. I'll be damned.
Never change, never change, couldn't be tamed. But it did. Raise your glass and let the good times begin. Rock and roll, ride and slow and in the wind. A hometown hero to call and over again. Got no 6-string in a can of Eagle. Never cared much about money or love. Singing about freedom, singing about rain for the army. In the road, drinking all down, singing with the cold game. And every voice louder than the last refrain. Back of the mark, you be head down. 20 Jim showed up, nobody stayed down. Raise your glasses, time to begin. Rock and roll, right up, slow and in the wind. Hometown hero we call, oh, and again.
Yay. Yes, sir, Mr. Crosswords. It's been really nice. And Mr. Drywall, King of Drywall had a couple friends sign, I think over in Iowa too, yesterday. So, but yeah, most of the signatures have come from here the last few days, Southern Illinois. So, and that's cool. The very first dispensary I ever sat at was at Effingham, Illinois. And that was when they got medical. And they had me come sit over there. So it's really cool that Illinois accepts the pioneers of the movement. That's cool. I wish the other states and dispensaries and stuff would follow along. And you know what? They might. You never know. Maybe they realize they need me more than ever to fight for them now. Oh yeah, absolutely. The people in chat that sign, I owe them everything, especially if they share and get someone else to sign. That's what it's all about, helping each other out and getting someone else to sign. I can't do this by myself. I need each and every one of y'all. Absolutely. If it was all laid onto me, there's no way we'd make 10,000. But with all of y'all's help and stuff, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Well, thank you, my buddy. Yeah, as soon as I get a radiator put in it, it's just I can't move very far the way it is. So as soon as I get her fixed, I plan on moving on. I'm moving on. Southbound. A little eastbound and a lot of southbound. I think by the time I hit Florida and stirred up in Florida, we hit 10,000 signatures. I'm not even worried about it. Oh, if you want to grow pot, I learned from one of the best guys there was. You look up to the plants and stuff. Go fishing. Be cat fishing, snook fishing, drum fishing, snapper fishing, whatever. Just go fishing. Get you a couple of brews, couple of joints, and go fishing. And if you're going to grow in buckets, planters, whatever, put you a couple inches of dirt, throw a couple of fish in there, good healthy fish in there, and fill it up to the brim with soil. Set it aside. If you're going to do it, you know, in your ground somewhere, prep your area and whatnot, go out there, dig a hole, bury a couple of really nice good sized fish, fill it back with dirt, and market. And a few months later, at least 3 months, when it's planting season, plant it either in the bucket or in that hole that you would put the fish in. After that, just make sure it gets watered every once in a while like it should. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, they just in Tennessee. After July 1st, you can't have no hemp products in Tennessee. Everything's banned and all. I mean, I won't carry none or have none, but let them mess with me. If somebody, you know, come by and smoke one with me, let them mess with me. I want this in federal courts. There is no narcotic in marijuana, period. So quit screwing with the people on the hemp. That just shows you how desperate and bad they are for control and money. That's all it shows. Hopefully the Democrats, if they want to make marijuana legal, hope the Democrats take over. Margaret, that don't have nothing to do with them taking away recreational. That really don't have nothing to do with them taking away recreational or anything like that. The federal government is the supreme law of the land. No matter what. It's the supreme law of the land. Right now, every dispensary, if Trump got a hair up his ass and said, we don't stand down, now, sure, you know, there'd be a lot of, but technically and legally, Obama could have done it, Biden could have done it, and Trump could have done it. It's a class 1 narcotic hallucinogenic, no medical value. Now, we let them stupidly put it as a class 1 and a class 3 narcotic. If you have a state's medical card, they will accept that. And as long as it's in the right packaging and everything, you're good under federal law. It's a class 3, just like codeine or a prescription is. But if you don't have a prescription and a card, it is a class 1 narcotic. And when they start enforcing the federal laws, we don't want that. But don't think for 1 second, I mean, sure it can go either way, but please don't think for 1 second they won't take away recreation. I've got people that have that thinking the same way I am right now. The way they're doing it is right now they're opening up where everybody can get federal marijuana license. That way you can have the federal tax, you're going to use the banks, you can use this, that, and the other. They're not doing that with recreational. I ain't heard about it. I've heard about all the medical. You can go buy that, and it's $700 and some per license, per place, yada, yada, yada. Cocaine used to be available to the public years ago. Coca-Cola put it in their product. When it became a medical controlled substance act, which cocaine became, that ended that. Not even Coca-Cola can put it in their Coke no more. You think they didn't want to keep it in there? Bullshit. They wanted to keep it in there, but they couldn't. And to say absolutely that they won't go to these dispensaries and say, look, under federal law, we haven't been busting people. But now you can go get your federal license and sell all the medical marijuana you want. We're going to collect our tax, you're going to use the banks, or we're going to bust you. What are you going to do? You're going to get rid of the recreational, and you're going to open up as medical. What are you going to do as the people? Not a damn thing. Go get your medical card, or go see your local guy, And it's a win-win-win for them if that happens. Because most people is just going to go ahead and get a medical card. Well, I got pot. Other people are going to buy off of people that go in and buy it medically and resell, or maybe private grows, but that's where they're going to keep busting people and seizing pot and putting people in jail. And yeah, but to say that they won't take the recreation, I'm hung out on the fence on that. I hope to never have to say I told you so on that one. But I don't see them leaving it recreational more than a year. They're going to do just like they did with the hemp bill, if anything. Make you think you got hemp. Trump signed it into law. Yay, we got hemp everywhere. There's no doubt. And then all of a sudden Congress, whatnot, and boom, you don't. And they're stripping it from states here and there. Just like he said. Okay, the president signed in the farm bill. If it's less than 0.3, they have no right to take it away. In Tennessee or Florida. But they do. But if the federal government wants to put their foot down right now and go bust everybody, they not now, because now they said it's got medical value. But a month ago, they could have come in there and got all medical and recreational dispensaries and been legal doing it, because we all know we're violating federal law. Oh, your body proves there's no narcotic in marijuana. The body rejects all toxins, whether it's alcohol, meth, heroin, whatever. In 72 hours or less, it starts to deplete from your body, where you can't really pick it in the blood and urine and stuff. Cannabis is just the opposite. It's not thrown out of the body, it's accepted and stored for use. So how can it be a narcotic? I mean, that's why I didn't go to prison for 10 years. I told them that I wanted to tell that to my jury, and they wouldn't let me see a jury. They said I was incompetent to stand trial. No, I'm not incompetent to stand trial. I'm just a little smarter than them. Yeah, come down here to Metropolis, where Superman is, and I'm not joking. I'm in Metropolis, Indiana, where the home of Superman. They got a couple of really nice dispensaries here. I'm sitting in front of one called Thrive. Yeah, come on down, you know. I'm sure if you're old enough and got some money, they'll hook you up. Or you can send me a couple of dollars. I'll go in there and hook myself up and tell you how it was. I mean, yeah, Margaret, that's all you can do. But we just got to wait and see. But, oh, please don't be fooled thinking they're not going to do it. Please don't be fooled there. Keep your eyes up. You know what I mean? Follow everything. Just keep your eyes up. Oh, I liked weed from back in the day. No, I'm back of the 70s weed. I don't know if I'd want any of this weed named after me. Well, there you go. One plant's better than no plant. I can't possibly grow the next year. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. Thank you for that. I don't know how that happened. Must have, when I put it in the cradle, it must have muted it. Thank you. I was saying, hey, y'all think positive that someone's going to show up in the next 10 minutes or so, so y'all can see somebody get a free t-shirt. The next person that comes up and signs the petition here, they get a t-shirt. The first person that comes up and said, hey, I heard on the internet you're giving away a t-shirt, they will get one. Oh yeah, freedom, that's true. Federal government cares about putting people in jail and getting the money and all. Didn't it fix it, Margaret? Hey, can anybody hear me now? Because if it took away the mic, no use being here. Test, test, test. Right on. Thank you. Thank you. And no, I can't see you. Turn up the brightness a little bit, wouldn't you? Well, hell, there's 3 cars pulling in down there. Right on, Margaret. Yeah, I accidentally hit mute earlier. Shit, I'd like to go outside, but I've only got 35% battery. And it'll eat it up. So I want to sit in here until someone comes by. But surely somebody's going to come by. Surely so. I can see what you typed. I don't see you typing. Oh, goodness. Well, shit. I'm going to have to end this so I can get some people to stop by. Oh, we might have somebody there. Nope, he's going to drive on by. Oh, he's undecided. Move. Hush, move me. Undecided. Oh, he made up his mind. He decided. Hey! Hey! Knock it off. He decided he didn't want to wait around, I guess. Just stand out here a couple of minutes, I reckon. Yay! I'm not a fan of that mat. I hope it goes away soon. I'm never sorry I'm stoned. Oh, maybe that person would come over here and sign the petition. That is a giant dispensary. I think this used to be a car dealership. There's a couple of like service bay doors on the side, like where service would have been. I think this should be a car dealership. Oh, if this truck's gonna come around here, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna say hi? Good evening, how you doing, my friend? Cheers. No, he just around and you never know. Damn, I need to get my glasses. And standing out here is not working. Damn it. Oh, I got my glasses. Come on, lady. Come over here and sign a petition. Oh, she might be thinking about it. No, she's talking on the phone. Oh, I should see the one you go to there, yeah. Oh, heck, I mean, I've been to Vegas and stuff. I've been to the world's biggest, or what they claim the world's biggest and all. Yeah, they had edibles and all kinds of stuff in the dispensary. They were making them. You know, like big fancy kitchens making chocolate and stuff. I've been to them dispensaries. They don't really impress me. A box of Betty Crocker brownie mix and a good ounce of weed from the 70s, and I'd be in heaven. There may be a few that disagree with that, but I don't care. That's what would put me in heaven. Oh, I gave away the hat with the beanie hat. I did. A lady made a $20 donation, and her grandchild wanted me to autograph a piece of paper for her, and I said I got something better, and I autographed the beanie and gave it to her. Doggone, people aren't wanting to stop over. Red Rover, come on people, let's come over. I finally got my dollar chair I bought it last week, a couple weeks ago, when I got my check on the 1st. I splurged. I got a $10 dollar chair. Let's see how long it lasts. What do y'all think? Give it another 10 minutes or so? It's 6:28. By 6:40, let's hope we got somebody here that wants a free t-shirt. Dang it. The door come open. Get back in there. Move. Move. Get back. It's 6:29 here. I don't want to really film people coming in and out of the parking lot, so. Everybody getting their pot and going, you know. There you go. You got a nice little motocross bike on the back. Nothing wrong with that. Damn it, Mon. I'll be down. Across the river, right on. Well, I'm going back inside. It's cooler in there. And surely if somebody wants to stop by, they'd pull over this way. You know what I mean? Ah. No. No. I gotta admit that AC does feel good. Lee, move. I put a new flag out there. What do you fix the flagpole? What's wrong with it? It just bends. I put a new flag on the pole. Oh, I hear you. Oh, just wait till it goes federal. You talk about, yeah, risky. Risky business, risky everything. Once it goes federal, you're not kidding, man. You're not kidding. That one was slid down. What was slid down? Oh, the flagpole. I didn't see what you meant. I have to go look at it if it's messed up. But I did. I just took the old flag out of it. It was on a pole, shoved down in the pipe. And I took that one, it was, unwrote it and shoved it back in and put it up. Yeah, the American flag. Are you talking about the American flag, or are you talking about the one on the end that keeps sliding down? Oh yeah. The only way I can fix that is get my tape and put a ball at the end, so when I put it in there, it can't go past the eyeball. So, something I can do, but when I find my tape and yada yada and yada yada and yeah. Well, we've been able to do a lot of stuff with pot for going on 12 years because the feds have stood down all this time. Now watch, all these seeds in the mail and stuff, they're going to go away. I guarantee you, you ain't going to be able to send no product through the mail, UPS or any of that, because if they put it on an airplane, they're violating federal law. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I know if an agency is standing down, they don't care if you send packages through FedEx and UPS and all that crap. They don't, because they're told to stand down. But now, when they are told not to stand down, that these people probably don't have medical cards and they're probably, transporting drugs and stuff, they're going to come bust your ass. But don't believe me, just give it a couple months and you'll start watching that happen. Oh yeah, the block jammers are putting a stop to people running it and all. But I seen a thing on TikTok from a guy I watch all the time saying how a lot of people are destroying flock cameras. I mean, ripping them off the poles, hitting them with lasers, hammer, all kinds of stuff. People don't want them damn flock cameras. Well, that sounds like fun. I hear you. If you carry a phone, it don't even have to be a smart one. It don't even have to be a smartphone. Why do you think they gave everybody Obama phones? People don't use their head. Some do, but not a lot. I got to renew my driver's plate, my license plate next month. Get insurance this month, license plate next month. But they're both out of the way for another year. Hey, thank you, Margaret. Oh, and I'm glad you said battery left, because I'm sitting here letting mine die right down while I have my charger set. How stupid of me. I was going to get your battery's fuck signal here in about 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Thought I seen someone. Oh, I just noticed that, yeah. Sorry about that. I gotta be careful how I touch it, but I was interested in what I thought someone was going to come over, but they're never mind. But I caught it too. Thank you. Yeah, as soon as I messed with it. Much love, Margaret. Poison, poison, poison. What's that about? Oh, you can't hear me now? Oh, come on, my microphone's on. Test, test, test. Cheers. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm like, dang. You couldn't hear nothing because I wasn't saying nothing. Oh, much love, Margaret. Well, hell, it's almost time to do a 7 o'clock live. No, it's about time to get out of here. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love that song. Well, I mean, I don't love it. I like that song. Um, I do have more favorites, but it's an all right one. I'm glad I don't run with the devil no more. I am so glad. Hey, piss off. Be nice. I did take a little bit of that $420 and buy food today. Woo. Money goes quick. Well, I'm sure they will once it gets dark, but I mean, the sun just now getting ready to, I mean, it's directly facing me like this and the door and all. It's so bright. They're back there. I'm here just, big white ball of, yeah. And too, people probably want to come by after they close. They close at 9. If somebody comes by to scan it, they can come by and scan it or whatever. I was hoping somebody would have come by now and say, hey, my friend said if I came by, you got a free t-shirt, the first one. And I'd say, hey, here you go. Or, oh, no, we already gave that away. But sadly, we haven't gave one away today. It's waiting for me to end this live, and then I'm gonna, yeah. If I had good battery, I mean, I could just sit out there or whatever and wait. But no, it wants me to sit here and wonder why nobody's stopping by. But this is good as place to park as any on a Friday night, right? This is like a town of 900. It closes down. People stop coming over from Kentucky after the dispensaries close. The other dispensaries closer to the highway, people might not make it down to this one. I don't know. I did think it'd be a little more busier on a Friday. But don't get me wrong, they're busy. You can park on the side and across the front here and all. Um, hell, they opened up at 9. I waited until about 9:03, went up, and there was 20 people ahead of me probably. They just went in the door. So there was a whole bunch of people waiting for him to open it this morning. What, from 7 to 9 it'd probably be busy. People go cash your check, go home, eat a little dinner. Hey, honey, let's go across the river and get a little smoke. What do you say? Maybe they're out getting a little dinner or something. They're going to pick up a little something on the way back. So it'll probably pick up. Well, do I have a visitor? Nope. A drive-by. Damn it. Yay! Another drive-by. Damn it. Leave it in the beaver house. Oh, and the state park, they've got shower houses. That's going to be cool. I was reading on it a few things today. They've got shower house. Of course, they got restrooms. They don't have sewer and water at the sites. They've got like a spigot for half a dozen people, and they have a dump place that you can dump, if you need to go up there and empty your tank before you leave or whatever. Pretty cool. Bow tie, there's no Jim here. If you find Jim, let me know. My name's Four. I really legally can't answer to Jim. But Four found a radiator, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and buy a new one, I'm pretty sure. A retrofit, you might say. Yeah, hey, there you go. Yeah, if I had the hot water and all that, I would move my shower outside. I just take a big loop out there and hang a big shower curtain and a spigot, because there's no room. And the shower that's built into this thing, you can't get in there and take a shower. I mean, bam, worse than some boats I've been in. Oh, that's okay. Here, let me explain it to you. No, seriously, let me explain it to you. because a lot of people don't know. Okay, July 8th of 2019 in Kingston, Tennessee, I went in front of a judge and I said, Your Honor, can you take, because my first name used to be Jim, but I got tired of being called Jimmy, Jimbo, Jim Bob, and all that bullshit, you know? Not really. But anyhow, I went in front of a judge and said, can you make my first name my last name? And he said, yes, sir. You know, you pay the fee, that can actually absolutely be done. So see, I paid $150 not to be called Jim, basically. He said, but you got to have a first name. And I said, yes, sir, how about 4? And he said, okay, you want a middle name? And I said, yes, sir, how about 20? And he picked up his gavel and ordered my name to be 420 Jim. FOURTWENTYJIM. It's illegal for me to go by Jim because it's my last name. It's my last name. You see what I'm saying? I can't use it as a first name no more. So, it's a, just trust me on that. Oh shit, you don't think I'm not going to take my dog into the shower at the state park? You wrong. I'm going to take one at a time in there. Oh, they all gonna get shot a nice bath, yeah. Aren't you? There you go. Well, me, I was brought up, you know, respect and whatnot. If you call someone by their surname, you either put sir or mister or whatever in front of it. I'm just old school. And I don't apologize. I might got on old school. Hey, how you doing? Have we actually got somebody, or are you just barking for nothing? Hey! It's the tie-dye guy.
It's okay.
Huh?
I say it's okay.
They go crazy. Their brother,
That's understandable.
their
I'm
brother,
going to start packing up, man. I was going to say good luck. Are you going to be here tomorrow?
No, I'm going to be at the one next to the interstate. They
the
invited me to
block.
come down there tomorrow.
Okay, if the weather forecast is better than it was today, I'll do block. But if I got to be up there if there's thunderstorm chances.
Oh, I hear you.
So
yeah,
I like block. That's where I shop because of the discount I get there, the better discount. And
I
it's
just,
super nice.
you know, they said they'd more than welcome there. So, you know, I don't
cool.
want to be
There we go.
just, you know, the
Yeah.
one in between, I think their parking's too small.
Yeah, it's so crammed in there, and they're not the friendliest there. I went there, and they just weren't friendly to me, and other people said, but then some people said that's their favorite one, and it's the nicest people. So
Yeah.
I just like Thrive because they're so nice to me, and then Block.
I love it because they support the petition and stuff.
Yes.
Evidently, this one's going to. And then Sunday, I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably just go be in front of Big John or
Oh,
something.
there we go. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of people out on Sunday. And,
Monday, I'm going into the state park and do my radiator and
oh,
stuff.
there we go. Oh, all right. Well, good luck with that, man.
I'm just going to order a new one, new aluminum one.
So I saw you walking back with that tank. Did you have to walk somewhere to get some gas or something?
Oh, I just walked down the gas station.
Oh, damn, I would have hooked you up. I got my car.
Oh, that's no problem,
All
sir.
right, man.
I do what I need to do.
Well, hope they'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. And hey, the YouTubers,
Yeah.
they like the tie-dye
Oh, there we
tapestry
go,
you gave me.
nice. So if I do set up at block, I get there. I'll be there. They open at 8, so I get there before they open.
I'm going to be there between 7 and 7:30.
Okay, cool.
And maybe if you know where I work or not, it would help me.
Yeah. Now, on the sign that's out front, there is a box where you get power. It's kind of hard to say because sometimes the barbecue truck's there, but he's not this weekend. But you can kind of park along. I set up in the grass next to the sign.
Yeah.
So if you walk out the door, people can see me. But there's space where you can pull down some.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can see this. So.
Yeah. But there is some visibility from the road, and I get, some traffic there.
You want to tell YouTube who you are, what you do?
Oh, definitely.
Hey, it's the gentleman that made the tapestry for me.
Tie-dye by Scooter.
Tie-dye by Scooter. Hey, catch him down here. He's either going to be what?
Thrive or block.
Okay, Thrive or block. Thrive or block.
Yep.
Just like me, I'll be down at the block one. You have Thrive here, so you know where we're at. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. See, you didn't even mention G4. That new American flag looks a lot prettier than the one you was flying. You had to point out my little one there, though. Yeah, I got to fix the bottom where it don't go through. When you fail, people point it out quick. When you succeed, it kind of overlooks. You know I'm joking, people, right? There's something like that, people are quick to point out your disappointments, but not your achievements. That's what I was referring to. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, hey, we had company for a second, and that's the gentleman that does these. He's got a lot of nice ones. I've never met this guy until today. Scooter, I never met him till today. He met me when I come out. I went in, checked in, and make sure that I could be here and everything, that everything was cool. And I seen the tie-dyes, and I'm like, oh, wow, man, those are cool. And he asked me what was up. I told him, and he's like, wow, man, here, I want to give you one of these. And that was cool. More than cool with me, you know what I mean? There you go. Meh. It kind of takes away from him giving me the t-shirt and whatnot. I don't know, maybe I'll give him one tomorrow. I'm still waiting on the first person to come by and sign it this evening. And the first person to come by and say, hey, you were supposed to give away a t-shirt, did you? I had one guy tell me I was the talk of town. This guy mentioned that I was carrying a gas can, whatever. Anyhow, I walked down to the gas station. The guy at the gas station said that I'm the talk of the town. And the lady says, well, there's only 900 people in town, but yeah. So. I would hope that someone would tell someone, hey, go down there and get a free t-shirt. I don't give away free t-shirts that very often. The only reason I am now is because Crossword Stoner's done it. He's doing it. It's from him. Oh, you didn't? Right on. Yeah. Hey, I was just messing with you for not noticing it. Yeah, first thing this morning I changed them out. Uh, if I see the fire department at Big John's tomorrow, I'm going to ask them if they want it to retire it. I think I've got one or two others. I'll have to look tonight, but um, I don't know if they're there every morning getting breakfast, but they were this morning and yesterday morning. So, or I could always go down by the fire department or VFW. It's my turn to watch who. Don't you put shit on my plate. I got so much shit I'm doing out here now, being on the road, that I can't do much more. Oh, where's Mike? Oh shit. A bug fly right in the eye. Oh, shit. I was taking care of him earlier, but he wandered off. You know, he's like one of them redheaded stepchilds. He wandered off. He said he is trying to stay out of trouble and take care of prostitutes. And that, you know, all I can say to that is good job, attaboy. Stay out of trouble and help prostitutes. That's twice you put poison. What, is that for the word prostitute or something? You lose me. Oh, I like Mike. I like Big Mike a lot. He's a real good man. If he chills back on the alcohol a bit, he'll be all right. I think 90% of his problem is the alcohol. Oh, for the tomatoes. Poison. Thanks for not explaining what you were saying, Eddie. I'm trying to figure out what the hell you mean poison. Tomato plants make sense now. I'm trying to think if it's the band Poison or what, you know. Well, nah, not always. Sometimes people just don't learn. I mean, there's the exception. But you're right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say you're wrong. But there's an exception to that rule. And we're starting to get outnumbered by some of them. I'm telling you, there's some people out here that got a bit of fucking common sense. seek and you shall find. I wonder if my friend misses this. I don't miss it at all. I think of my friend and I love him every time I get that itch that I can scratch like that right there. Oh, thank you, my friend. Probably thought I'd done lost it or broke it again, but I haven't. Oh, probably November or December. That's why we don't have the signatures in 55 days. I'm not going to do the march. I am. Don't hurt yourself. Damn sun don't want to go down to show off the lights. People don't want to come over here and see what this is about. Shit. Hey, what are y'all doing? Okay. Looked like he's chewing on something. It was his paw. They both were chewing on his paw. Oh, well, yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Been covered in smoke all day, dang. Thank you. I appreciate people that like and love the channel. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you would, please. But make sure everybody's on the petition. Here's your bitch slap being a bitch. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Just wait until summertime when it's going to be burning everywhere. It's going to cover the sun. You talk about darkness. What do you mean everyone's afraid? Afraid of what? Yeah, Carol. Why would anybody be afraid? If you put Jesus in your heart and you follow and serve you don't have to worry about tonight, tomorrow, or the next day. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You're not going to stop that. But if you have the righteousness in your heart and whatnot, you ain't got to worry about it. Ain't that right? I go to bed at night not worrying about a damn thing and just saying thank you to Yahweh when I wake up in the morning. So I agree with you, Carol. We're not. Why would anybody be afraid? We're not supposed to be afraid. Your journey in this life is death. Your journey ends when that happens, and that, sadly to say, that is your journey in this life, death. Right or wrong. The journey is death. Baby, I got my wheel. I got my little baby. I got my little baby. I got my little baby. Oh, come kiss it too. You go kiss it too. You take a baby. Okay. Okay, thank you, babies. Yeah, they'll give me good kisses that time. Huh? Yes, I do. My babies. Get over there. Oh, over there. Woo. Oh, dang. Oh, we was warned about all this in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. Global warming has nothing to do with it. Revelation does. Revelation has got everything in the world to do with it. Oh yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, every 100 years, whatever. Yeah, it's nothing new. Does climate change fit the subject better for who? I'd rather talk about pot, but you can't. Man can manipulate the weather and stuff, but the Creator has all control. This is Satan's world. Oh, instead of global warming. Hey, why are you asking me? I'm not the one that said anything bad or good about it. I hope you're directing that to her and explaining to me, because yeah. Oh, I'm doing just great. Was that acid guy? uh, Damn, people might start be coming by. Is it almost 7? Oh, it's actually 7:10. My prediction is by 7:30 somebody will be here. If not, oh well, you're not going to see the first free T-shirt given away. We'll do a couple tomorrow. Maybe do all 4 of them tomorrow if we don't do Sunday. Yeah, Mr. Eddie. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I say, which I don't mind. And I'll give it another 20 minutes if I remember to plug my damn phone in. Now I'm down to 23 or 24, 25 percent. Shit, all this time I'm sitting there. I could have had it on the charge, but I didn't. Every time I take it off to go do something, hey, don't shoot the man. I didn't say nothing about it. Y'all ain't trapping me in that bullshit. If you want to talk about climate change and whatever, hey, you're more than welcome to. I don't have to believe in it, or I might believe in it, and I know that the only thing the devil can do is what the good Lord's willing to let him do. And when it's time to destroy this earth, it's going to happen. Whether it's the devil or the Lord that does it, or both. I ain't worried about it. I'm not supposed to worry about it. Uh-oh, do we have a person coming by? Don't be shy, stop. How you doing? Sign the petition. How you doing? Oh, look at this. Look, you're scaring people away. Move. 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 Damn it. And I'm scared away another one. Not really. I mean, hell. If a couple of little dogs barking, little pups like that barking, make you don't want to stop. Well, and they're behind the door, so I don't think they was really interested. There you go. You gotta hate it when you get a bug or anything in your eye. Oh man. Well, 7 more minutes. I give her 7 more minutes and then I'm getting out of here probably, my friends. I'm sure someone will come. I'll probably end up giving a shirt, whatever. I'll try and remember to take a picture if nothing else. And then I can put that up there tomorrow. Make sure y'all sign that petition, would you? And watch, within 10 minutes of ending this live, I'll probably have a video or a picture of someone getting a t-shirt. It won't surprise me. It's just how sometimes some things work, you know what I mean? Wait all this time to give away a t-shirt and nobody come by. As soon as you shut your eyes, somebody's there. Hey, where's my shirt? Yeah, they're just waiting for the light to end. They don't want to take a chance of being on it or nothing. They're going to come around the corner and say, hey, man, glad you ended that damn thing. You've been on there over 3 hours. I want to get that t-shirt you're talking about. It wouldn't surprise me a bit. It wouldn't surprise me a bit. It would not surprise me a bit. I'm so surprised. I've been on here all this time and I couldn't give away a shirt. Well, 4 minutes. 7:26. Watch somebody come right at the last minute. Superman! I think it's kind of cool I'm in Metropolis. I really do. I admit, I watched Superman as a kid. Yep. Tick tock, tick tock. Shit, I need to go on TikTok and say, hey, the first person that comes over here, yada, 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 get a or do the first half dozen that come by. You might get some people coming by. We have to do something tomorrow morning. Shit, life's boring and people watch me every day. But hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't take that lightly or for granted. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of you. The ones that can help financially and the ones that can't. I do. I love and respect all of you equally. To sign and share the petition is a donation. So never say you can't donate to the petition, because as long as you sign and share it, you've made a donation. You've donated your voice, your time. If you can get a friend or two to sign it, you've done even more, you know? So from the heart, my friends, I appreciate each and every one of you that have signed this petition that supports this journey. Well, I don't smoke dope. I smoke cannabis. Only a dope would call cannabis dope. What? Don't look at me like that. Well, thank you. Please make sure you sign the petition. And folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for joining in. I'm probably not going to do one later tonight. My normal time is 4:20 Central Time. Sometimes they last a couple hours like tonight, which is cool. I tried my best to give away a t-shirt, but nobody stopped by. I want to get this off so people start coming by, damn it. Catch me tomorrow at 4:20 if you would, please. I'll be down at the other dispensary here tomorrow. Until then, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Sign the petition. Yep. Remember, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you, I love you, Joshua loves you. Y'all have a wonderful and great evening, and hope to catch y'all tomorrow. Who knows, sometime in the morning, but right back here at 4:20 for sure. Until then, peace out, my friends. Remember, us